Welcome to Africa 360 Online TV. Here we pride ourselves on bringing to you the undiluted perspectives of all issues, red and hot from the continent. From politics, social cultural issues, and entertainment. We know that you love the content you're about to view, so sit tight and enjoy it.
Today, 16th of February 2019, we were supposed to have presidential election in Nigeria, but INEC postponed it to 23rd of February 2019. Come along with me so that we can hear what people have to say about this. What's your name?
My name is Sido David.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Nice meeting you from you.
What do you think about the presidential election that was cancelled by the INEC and postponed to next week Saturday, being 23rd of February?
Beautiful from my end. First is all things work together for good to them that love the Lord. And what we don't know, God knows about it. God knows what is happening at this time. Fine, we don't ascribe everything and just believe that we don't do anything on our own. Fine, we are human beings. And Nigeria, as you know, we are not as technological as we should be. So in an attempt to probably put things in place, ensure that all lines are dotted and all T's are crossed, I should believe that's the reason why it was postponed today.
What's your name?
My name is Subon.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
What do you think about today's postponement of the presidential election?
For me, I can't lie for you. I'm feeling too bad. Because a lot of us have been preparing this election since for the past 1 month ago. And the way they postpone the election, they don't even let us know or give us some time. You just do it at the emergency and breaking news. For someone like me, like today, I'm supposed to go to work where I'm working. Understand? So something that happened to pay because it's a disappointment to everybody because we don't know what this man, let me say, our president is trying to do. What we want him to do is that he should just lead us in a nice way.
You know what I think about this thing is just that Nigeria gone. We don't even know what is happening in this country again. Wait, how will they just decide that they are postponing the election by 12 o'clock midnight? Even people, some people, okay, they chose today now, they want to use today. People left the day for them, and some other people chose this next week Saturday. They might want to do wedding, burial ceremony, or some other parties. What do they want them to do now? Sure, they will now return their money for all they rented, some other things that they did. What they wanted to do? Like I'm just vexing. Like I'm boiling. Because if they have already sold this country, let us know. So they just give us our shares. You just go to another country and go and start new life now. What do you think now? So I'm hot. I don't even know what to. I'm hot.
This question is really dicey right now. But looking at the situation of Nigeria currently right now, postponement of election in Nigeria is a blow. As in such a way that many people talks about integrity and the INEC, the credibility of INEC right now, but we are not seeing anything now. We are not seeing anything. The integrity and the credibility we can't even believe on the election itself. So maybe something else is going on underground or something else is happening. But right now, I don't even believe in INEC again. And some other things that is under it.
What's your name?
Yeah, well, my name is Oluwa Shion.
Oluwa, nice meeting you.
Yeah.
What do you think about today's postponement of the presidential election?
Actually, it's very disappointing, but at least it's a normal thing. At least we are used to it. So it's not surprising to Nigerians that the election was postponed. At least we should be expecting the postponement of the election before. So it's not that surprising, Sha.
What's your name?
My name is Ayo.
Ayo, what do you think about the presidential election that was postponed by INEC?
If you leave that to me, I can't really say much on that. Well, because at this moment I was trying to ask people and trying to know why for the postponement, and from the little info I could get was that they said there was some delay at distributing of the ballot boxes to some areas, and I think that's what I can just lay hand on. I can't say much more than that. But I hope it's not just for a political propaganda or something funny. So I think that's just I can say for that.
What's your name?
My name is Steve Ayedu.
What do you think about the presidential election that was postponed by the INEC?
It's a great disappointment to me. I'm not talking on behalf of anybody,
because I'm not a politician. So I felt they ought to. This is a plan that they have already initiated for almost roughly 6 months now or so. Or since last year, let's just precisely, since last year. So they ought not to postpone it. So we already prepare at home to vote this morning. But to our own greatest surprise, they said that they postponed the election right from, I said they announced it. It's even my own son that called me that they have already postponed the election this morning. So I was not really happy.
I'm Mrs. Adeboye.
Nice meeting you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
What do you think about the presidential election that was postponed till the 23rd of this month?
Well, it's bad. Nigeria is not organized. Shall you get it? If it is America, today we behold. Whatever GBT they want to do, today we behold. It's bad, they should change. Nigeria should change for better. That's what I can say.
It's quite unfortunate. A lot of small-scale businesses that earn on a daily basis, they've lost their source of livelihood today, and they have another weekend again, they're going to lose their source of livelihood. We hope someday we can get it right as Africans and then prevent things like this. Unfortunately, the legislators delayed the release of funds for INEC by over 4 months, and that is a main contribution to this sad occurrence today. But let's see what happens, and then even though it's being postponed, Nigerians will still have the opportunity to speak out next weekend.
My name is John Ame.
Nice meeting you, John.
Yes. So.
What do you think about the presidential election that was postponed till 23rd of February?
Okay, actually, what really happened was not disclosed to Nigerians, actually. But for me, it wasn't right for the election to be postponed because we need somebody that will govern this country very well. And due to the situation that is going on right now, we need a change of government because the present government actually right now has failed Nigerians.
Actually, it's not supposed to be so. And for all of a sudden, postponing election within an election that is supposed to be held this morning, which everybody and I've been expecting the election to be held, all of a sudden by 3 a.m. for us to hear that the election is being postponed is something. I don't know the rightful word to use, but it's a tragedy in this country, a whole Nigeria, and moreover, this is not only in this country, and every other nations, every other countries are watching, and they are expecting the election to be held likewise. But Nigeria postponing election every time. This is the second time. It's happened 2015. Now it's occurring again. I don't know, but it's not good.
This is where we come to the end of today's edition. You have heard what people had to say about the postponement of the 2019 election. Some people say that it's very discouraging, while some people said that it's still okay, come 23rd, that they will still go out there and vote. Some people say that it's the will of God, while some people think that something fishy is going on. Thanks for coming along with us on this journey, and see you next time when we come your way. Ciao.
Until we come your way again, this has been a production of Africa 360 Online Television. Click the subscription button to subscribe to our channel and be sure to get the best of interviews, entertainment, and politics. You can also follow us on all our social media handles showing on the screen: Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If you'd love Africa 360 Online TV to cover your event, please call 090-825-71511 or send an email to wakeupafrica360@gmail.com.